Welcome to this guided mindful eating meditation. Please have a small food item such as a raisin, a small piece of chocolate, some nuts, or really any quick snack. Go ahead if you need to and pause the meditation to prepare your edible item now. Now that you are ready, please sit comfortably in a way that allows you to sit up straight, stretch your spine just a little bit as though there was a string attached to the crown of your head. You want to sit straight, but try not to be overly tense. Mindful eating meditation is the practice of paying attention to your experience with food or drink. But we're going to begin by having you notice your breath. As you begin to pay attention to your inhale and your exhale of breath, relax the muscles in your forehead and your cheeks and your jaw. Remember, there may be times where you are distracted with thoughts or sensations, and it's okay for the mind to wander. Don't worry or feel frustrated. It's completely normal. Welcome those thoughts and then just let them go. It is important to remember that the goal of this meditation is to help us learn to eat with increased intention and attention. This is called mindful eating. By truly noticing what we eat and drink, we can cultivate gratitude for the food we have. This gives us a sense of well-being and peace. Frequently, we overeat because of stress hormones that float through our bodies. When we experience the fight or flight response, the body thinks it is in danger and needs fuel for all the extra tasks that it may have to perform. Even if we're not running from tigers or bears, we may just be dealing with office stress. Either way, as a result, we often crave sugar or carbohydrates as they can easily be converted into energy. Much of this response is subconscious. This mindful eating meditation practice will help you reconnect with the pleasure in food. Now, take the small food item or snack that you prepared prior to the beginning of the meditation. Go ahead and pick it up and bring your attention to the item in your hand. Imagine you are seeing it for the very first time. Observe it with curiosity as you focus your attention on the food. Notice the color, the shape, texture, size. Is there anything else that you notice, sense, or feel about the food in your hand? Imagine what it took for this item to get to your hands. The sunshine, water, time, processing, shipping. Be aware of any gratitude you feel for anyone or everyone involved in the cultivation and preparation of this item of food. Now, using your fingers, feel the texture of the food. Is it smooth, rough, sticky? What else do you notice? Food can be savored by the mind as well as by the body. Again, notice if you have any thoughts, sensations, or emotions related to your awareness of this food. Though we are anchoring our practice on the food we chose, you can continue to connect with your breath from time to time. This will help you be fully present. Go ahead. Do this for several breaths now. This is a good time to close your eyes if you wish to. Go ahead and bring the food towards your nose and smell it with full awareness. Does this bring up any memories, sensations, or reactions in your body? even before you place the food in your mouth, you may notice that you begin to have a digestive response. Are you salivating? Are you looking forward to actually consuming this item just by noticing and smelling the food? Now gently bring the food to your mouth, and yes, place it inside, but without biting it or chewing it. Notice how your mouth receives the food, how it knows, how your body knows exactly what to do. Explore the sensations of having it in your mouth. Just allow it to be there in your mouth. Go ahead, roll it around to different parts of your mouth with your tongue. Notice the flavor and texture. Notice the physical sensations within your body, especially your mouth and your gut. Continue to breathe as you explore the sensation of having this item of food in your mouth. Observe anything that may be new to you. When you are ready, you can chew the food, perhaps very slowly at first. Then, when you have chewed sufficiently, get ready to swallow. But before you do, see if you can detect the intention to swallow as it arises. Go ahead and swallow the food when you're ready, noticing the path it follows from your mouth and throat into your stomach. Notice any sensation or taste that lingers in your mouth after you swallow. Now take a moment to connect again with your breath and just notice your experience in this moment. What are you still tasting in your mouth? What is your tongue doing now? Do you have a desire to eat more? Go ahead, engage with childlike curiosity and even playfulness. After this mindful eating practice, you may feel somewhat calmer and more settled. Imagine if you ate each spoonful of a meal in the same manner. What would your experience be like? Perhaps you will do this one day. As this practice now comes to an end, take a moment to wake up your body by wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, perhaps moving your head side to side. Observe your breath as it returns to its natural rhythm and pace. And when you're ready, open your eyes and sit quietly for a moment. Reorient yourself to your surroundings. Know that this mindful eating practice is always available to you at every meal, even if only for a bite or two. Thank you for meditating with me.